What's up everyone, it's your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another Motivational Monday video for you guys. And I want to choose a topic of being vulnerable. And the reason why I want to choose this is because so many of us try and hold in our vulnerability. I know for me, I am the person that holds everything in. Even if something is wrong with me or if something is bothering me, I tend to hold it in, and I don't like to tell many people what is going on. And this can cause me to feel and look kind of depressed. And I know you're like, how can you look depressed? I just kind of look sad. I don't say a whole lot. I'm a little bit more soft-spoken than I usually am, and I can come off as distancing myself from others. So that's how people can tell that something is usually bothering me. But if you were to ask me what's wrong or just want me to basically indulge in you or tell you what's wrong, I won't tell you. I'll kind of say nothing's wrong, that I'm perfectly fine. But in reality, I have a lot on my mind. And for me, being vulnerable is one of those things that I've constantly had to work on. Maybe not being vulnerable with everybody, but for those people that I trust, letting them know that there is something wrong and letting people know that something is definitely bothering me. And usually 9 times out of 10, once I tell them what's bothering me or what's going on, usually their advice or even just a reassurance can help me feel so much better. Well, it's one of the things that me and my boyfriend always talk about. I'm the type that definitely holds everything in, doesn't want to tell him, but then once I tell him, it's perfectly fine. It's really not that big of a deal. Being vulnerable is something that you guys have to work on. Sometimes it feels good to really let that out, especially tell others what is actually bothering you. So being vulnerable is a good thing. I know I'm probably rambling right now, but I'm sorry, but that's just something that's really on my mind right now. Because why is it that in society we feel it's not okay to be vulnerable and that we have to hide everything that we're feeling? Is it because we don't want others to see us as weak? Because usually that's the main reason why. Or is it because for many of us, we're afraid because we know others have something going on in their lives and we don't want to burden them by telling them what's going on in ours. So we keep it in. Not only that, but we're constantly always told by others, things can be worse. There's other things going on in society or in the world that's a lot greater than what it is that you're going through. But in reality, it's okay. Be vulnerable, because to be honest, if you are vulnerable in the long run, it feels good to get those things out and to be open with others about what's going on. Not only that, but it can also solve a lot of issues. So one of the things that you have to know is okay to be vulnerable. Please be vulnerable and work on being vulnerable. And if you're someone that you don't want to, take away some of that vulnerability, or if you're not that comfortable just yet, feel more comfortable just telling others how you feel about something. And even if in the moment you can't talk about it, or in the moment if they're asking you but you're not for sure how to voice it, give it some time. Tell them that you need some time and that you're trying to put your words together, and then tell them what's going on with you. But don't hold it in. Be vulnerable. It's perfectly okay. But anyway, that's my video for this Monday Motivational. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I probably was rambling for the past few minutes, but I couldn't figure out what I want to talk about. Or I knew what I wanted to talk about, but I wasn't for sure how to word it or how to phrase it. But anyway, that's my video. I'll have a new video out for you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully I'll talk about the Crunchyroll Awards because I heard a lot about what was going on with that. And I'll have a new video out for you guys on Saturday as well. Hopefully it's also another review, and I will talk to you guys soon. I will leave links down below to all my social media accounts, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my blog as well. And I'll also have hopefully some new book reviews out for you guys because I've been reading a couple of books this week. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.